Hello everyone, thank you for coming back on my channel. If you're new here, I am Valentina. I am an intuitive tarot reader and I do on this channel pick a card reading and everything that has to do with tarot, which is my passion. So we have here today three groups, three piles. This is group 1, group 2, group 3. And this is a reading for love in October. We're gonna see single love and also partnership love. I also have charms. We may use them at the end of every group just to see if they have any extra message. So if you want to support me, please give me a big thumbs up, subscribe and hit the bell button so you will see every single time that I post something. And let's go on with the reading. Okay, group number 1, we have the cards here for you. So I'm just gonna open them first, the oracle cards. We have a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. And then we have the turkey spirit, which says, give with gratitude and grace, number 61. Just gonna keep this one like this for the moment, just because I feel more drawn to it. We're going to have a look first at our singles, and then we're gonna have a look at our partnerships. Single, we have 3 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, and the stars. Let's see if you can all see the cards. I think so. Okay, so what I see here for single, group number 1, to me, it's all about building a solid self, understanding what you need and what would you like to find in a relationship. I don't see the relationship coming in the month of October, to be honest. I may see you... Sorry, that was my cat. I don't see the relationship coming in the month of October, but what I do see is you really building a strong foundation for a beautiful relationship, which is beautiful. And we have here give with gratitude and grace. To me, this is a give to yourself. Make sure that you love yourself first, that you do the self-healing work. Make sure that you feel good with yourself and confident with yourself. And here we have a message for you. So this will be you to yourself. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. And this is exactly the message that you will give to yourself. It's all about self-love, self-importance, self-confidence. So I actually really admire you, group number 1, for the work that you're gonna do in October. I actually see a lot of independence. Yes, so stay true to yourself with the star here, and it will come. You're working on understanding what you want. For some of you also, group number 1, I may see you going out and about, maybe on your dating app, or maybe you just go out for friends. You have a look around for partners, but because you know so strongly what you want, you're not going to settle for less, which is beautiful. So it's going to come, but it's going to take a little bit more time. So in the month of October, I highly suggest you to keep working on yourself, keep loving yourself, keep going back to your foundation. Let's have a look at the partnership, or the one that are not single, for a moment, and then we see if there is any more messages. So not singles one, we have the Empress, we have the 8 of Wands, and we have Temperance. Beautiful. So for the one that they are in a relationship, for the month of October, I actually see a very peaceful and loving relationship. I do see a relationship that really nurture both of the sides, so both of the partners. I do see a lot of commitment. I do see a lot of contact, so spending time together. If you had some little trouble in the past with your partner, they're all going to resolve very quickly in the month of October. Temperance suggests a lot of patience, a lot of loving, a lot of healing. So I would say in this relationship, in the month of October, you're both growing and you're both nurturing the partner and the self. Yes, overall, this energy is a beautiful, healing, nurturing energy for the relationship. For some of you, unfortunately, you haven't been able to have or spend a lot of time together. The other person, it is thinking of you every moment, and they do love you. They send you probably hear from them a lot more this October. You may see them a lot more this October. What I want to do here is, so these one are the charms. They are going to be a bit noisy, so make sure that you don't have your volume up 100%. And we're gonna see if you're gonna get some letters or any other messages for single and for relationship. I'm gonna mix them. Okay, so we definitely have some letters. One letter is Z, the other letter is P. So these letters could be the letters, of course, of the initial or the surname of one of the person involved. They could be a name of a place. What else do I see here? We have, oh, beautiful. Okay, so we have the, I'm not sure how you say this in English. Sorry, guys. Oh, where you put the baby in. So for the one in relationship, we, just because here we have the Empress and we have the baby one, I would definitely say some of you may be pregnant now, or if you have tried for a while the one in relationship and it hasn't happened, October is going to be a good month to try. And I feel for a lot of you, you actually may fall pregnant. I also see here for the lady that are pregnant now, enjoy the peace and calm until you can, because once the baby has come, yes, it's gonna be full on. So enjoy the time that you have now. Yes, for single here, what I see is at the moment you are going yourself, but you're gonna find the other half. We have 2 air balloons there, but it's gonna take a little bit of time to go and find that perfect match that you really want. It may be a Gemini or a Leo. It could be, it doesn't have to be. It's definitely a very intelligent and generous person, the one that you're gonna find. This person that is coming for you single for group number 1, you're not gonna miss it. When you're gonna meet him, you're not gonna miss it, in the sense that you know that it's gonna be the one. I actually see you going out for dates before you go into a relationship. So I don't believe this is a friend or a person that you already know. It's a person that you will get to know on a date. What I also see for the singles is, especially when I see the star card and the unicorn here, you are a pretty magical thing. So to be independent and being so strong and be and know what you really want, there is no shame in that. It's a beautiful things to have. This is all I have, group number 1. Hopefully this helped you a little bit. Let me know in the comment, and I will see you next video. Thank you. Hi, group number 2. We have your cards here. We have our charms, which we are going to open at the end of the reading, just to see if we have any extra messages. So we have 2 oracle cards. We have, don't make decision based on guilt or what you think you should do. For it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. And we have the Crow Spirit, co-create with Spirit. Number 17. Let's go and see the cards for the singles of group number 2. We have the Hangman, upside down. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. Okay, group number 2 for the singles, a message that I'm getting straight away is that you are rushing to find that person that matches you in every single part. So could be that you already met this person. I'm actually getting a strong feeling that you already met this person, but you have to be a little bit patient before the relationship fully grows. So I know that this is the single group, but just for some of you here, that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling you know already this person, you know this person will be very, very good for you, but it's not the right moment. Maybe one of the two is busy, maybe one of the two it's not ready yet. Stay true to yourself and be patient for the relationship to evolve. If you haven't met this person that I'm talking about, you're gonna meet this person very soon. I do feel one of the two may have some issue to resolve before they go into a full relationship, if that makes sense. Another message that I'm getting here for group number 2 for the single is when you go into the relationship, just make sure that you don't do all the work, all the hard work. And the Seven of Wands, it looks like he's on top of the hill and he's trying, and he's really trying alone to battle everything, when in reality, there should always be 2 people in the relationship doing the work. So this is the strongest message that I'm getting here for group number 1 is if you haven't already met this person, when you are going to meet this person, you will unfortunately have a little bit of issue, a little bit of trouble to getting together straight away. I also feel you're very impatient, so make sure that you try to go with the flow a little bit more, that you don't push things when you're going to meet this person. We may get some extra messages from the charms, so please stay in tune. I'm just going to jump with the relationship, so the people that they are in a relationship. Just give me one moment. Oops. Okay, for the relationship for group number 2, I actually see you quite solid. I'm actually feeling, no offense, that you may are quite stuck in your own way and you're not really listening to the other half. I'm just gonna get extra tarot cards here. Yeah. Yeah, group number 2 relationship. The relationship is solid. It's not going to finish, but I do feel you may need to open yourself mentally a little bit more. You need to open yourself to communication a little bit more, or you may struggle to communicate, or you may struggle to listen to the other person that is with you, make sure that you keep working with the other person. I feel like you have set your goals in what you want in this relationship, but you almost reaching it by yourself. You are not worrying too much about the other person. So make sure that you listen to the other person, that you understand also what are the needs of the other person. Sorry, that was a bit harsh, but that's what came up. Let's open some charms and see if there are any more messages for singles or relationships, people in relationship. These are the charms. They're gonna be quite nosy. Yes, I got this message early. So for the relationship card, for the person that they are in a relationship, but also for the other singles one, with seeing happy, the circles upside down and the rose upside down, I actually getting a message here of make sure that you have a little bit of fun. I do see for the singles one, it could be that you have a blockage in opening yourself up, but even if you are ready for this relationship that is going to come, or the other person struggles to trust and open himself or herself up to you. It's not going to be too far away, group number 2 for the singles, so keep your eyes open. But I actually do see the key here. Here, this is beautiful message of saying that you do have the key to open the heart. So either way, you have the problem or the other person has a problem. I do see a resolution, but it's going to take a little bit. For the people that they are in relationship, I have the camel, and number 2, it's a journey that you do with two. So there are always going to be 2 people involved in the relationship. So again, make sure that you listen the needs and the thoughts of the other person. So I actually see here for group number 2 relationships, 10 of Pentacles and King of Pentacles. You want to achieve quite quickly what you wanted in this relationship, but it's going to take a little bit longer for you. It is going to, I have the ring of marriage. I'm not saying that you're going to get married, and you could be already married, but to me this is commitment. So it is going to be a very strong and solid relationship. Like I said before, give it time. Remember that you're not alone in relationship. Remember that you have to take care of the other side as well. So for the people that have been in the relationship for a long time, there may be the need to have fun again and to find that romance spark again. Single and not single. Hopefully that helps. Let me know in the comment if any of what I said relates, if any of the messages will help you. I would love to hear from you. And I will see you in the next reading. Bye. Hello, group number 3. This is your reading. We're going to have a look at your love in October for single and in people that they are actually in a relationship. So let's see what the Oracle cards has to say first. We have now is a lucky time, the Rabbit Spirits, number 49. And we have this beautiful dove. We have, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. It's funny because, especially with this picture, I felt a very high vibration coming for this reading. I had a feeling of beautiful things are coming on your way. So if you had a bit of a trouble in the last few months, I feel things are going to get easy in the month of October. So let's see with singles what we have here is 6 of Wands, victory, beautiful. Wow, the Devil and the Moon. Okay. Yes. So for single, group number 3, I do feel you had quite a negative or a hard time lately. The positive thing is that there is always going to be a light at the end of the tunnel. What I also see here is that you are going to win the battles in your mind. All the unclarity that you have in your mind is going to vanish. It is not going to be an easy process, but it is going away. And new things and new lucky things are gonna come your way. I actually feel for group number 3, you may had long or no long relationship in the past that they weren't healthy. You're still working in finding your own way. You are working on get over the negativity. You are working on get rid of the chains. So keep working it. You're gonna win with the 6 of Wands here. You're gonna win. And also the rabbit is looking in this direction to overcome this hard time. I also see here for group number 3, if we are talking about a relationship in the past that wasn't so healthy, it's not the relationship that you want. So make sure that you break the chain and you keep looking ahead. The past is past. This person needs to go. There were a lot of secrets, a lot of things that you haven't understand. Don't ask yourself why, just trust. Let's open the cards, the tarot cards for group number 3 for the people in a relationship, and then we're gonna open the charms so we may get some extra message for you here as well. We have the Ace of Cups, we have the 9 of Pentacles, and we have the Knight of Wands. So this is our people in a relationship. It's a nice energy that I'm getting from this group 3 for the people that they are in a relationship, but it's an energy that never stops. It's almost like your relationship with this person is always changing. It's always transforming. It's not boring at all. One of the two, or even probably both, are very independent. We may have a scenario of she runs and he runs behind her, if that makes sense. But there is love. It's an Ace of Cups, so there is love, and there is a possible commitment as well. Especially if it is a new relationship. If you have been in a relationship for a little while, is going in ups and down all the time, but in the month of October it's going to be a good month. So if you always up down with the relationship, the next month is going to be good. I do feel you had some turmoils in the past. You may have had a little bit of a trouble with him or her, but the month of October is going to be a lot more stable. It is important to keep the relationship fresh. Group number 3, also what I feel for you is if you have been in a relationship for a little bit and this person had trouble in commitment, this October, this person is going to commit. It's a little bit of a free spirit here that we're talking about, and quite independent person. This could be you or the other person. So I do see the commitment coming. I actually get some, we're going to have a look with the charms if we get extra messages, but we may have a proposal here. This person may ask you to go and live together, or move together, or going for a trip together, or actually spending time together as a proper commitment. These cards here as well says, don't lose this opportunity. So let's have a look at the charms. We have the charms here. They're going to be a bit noisy, so you can put down your volumes. So charms for group number 3, single and not single, please. Yes, okay. So we have Aries energy. So you could be Aries, he could be Aries. We have courageous. Yes, so a message that I'm getting here for this single one is you are gonna have your energy as an Aries. Aries is a very strong energy. Is ruled by Mars, which is the planet of war. So he's not scared of getting to war. It's a very strong sign. So for the singles here, comes back to what I said before. If you're going into if you are having a bit of a trouble, of a hard time, you're gonna get out of it. For the people that they are in a relationship, ask for what you really desire, and this person, the other person, is going to commit to you. Oh, nice. We also have a S here. I haven't seen it before. A S. So that could be name, surname, a place. So I have the scale upside down and the mouse upside down here. This is a message for the single, and also the camel upside down. I'm actually getting here, you did have quite a bit of a stressful time lately. You did have trouble lately. It's gonna get better, so keep strong. Concentrate on yourself. There is a big need of concentrate on yourself. I actually want to pick up some extra charms for you for group number 3. How funny. I'm getting color black. For group number 3 singles, make sure that you look at the positive. I'm not sure why I'm getting this message so many times. Sorry if I'm a bit repetitive, but this is what I'm getting. Woo. Okay, group number 3. This is a little message for the relationships, the ones into the relationship. It's always in and out energy, but it's a sexy energy. It's a energy, the other person, you crave the other person. You always want to see the other person. And I actually see the trees here, which is growing stronger and is growing fruits in the trees. So to me, it's another confirmation of saying, keep working on the relationship, keep saying this relationship is gonna get a commitment, it's gonna work. Yes, so this is all I have for group number 3. Hopefully this helped. If it does help, comment. I would love to hear your opinion and your experiences. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.